It's a wonderful, beautiful day. I'm running and it's cold, but it's feeling great. I'm not gonna have a medical emergency. Hey, honey, what's going on? Are you feeling all right?
I just got this pain in my chest at the moment.
Oh, do you want to stop and take a rest on the bench real quick?
Yeah, that'd be great. This is really annoying.
Do you want to go see a doctor or something?
No, I'll be fine.
That's good, because I already passed the part of the song about having a medical emergency. All right, honey. So after we're done here, do you want to go back to the house in Fleebledorp?
What?
Gurgle. Flidipidipbert?
Dave, what's wrong? Dave, are you okay? Dave! Dave, what is happening? Dave! Oh! Wow. Thought it would be me that needed a doctor, not you. And if an audience was viewing this, they'd think the same thing, like if we were on a TV show or something. Heck, this whole scene was probably just made to create suspense. Like on that popular medical drama with the sarcastic doctor. If this was that show right now, I would totally stay tuned to see what fascinating illness Dave had.
Me too.
But it's not. Somebody call a doctor!
Okay, people, how do we solve a case where you can't tell us what's wrong? Go.
Vasculitis.
Wrong.
Sarcoidosis.
Doesn't explain one of the symptom thingies. Come on, people, you're making me look bad.
Lupus.
Maybe. Run the tests.
Do you actually pay attention to what they say?
Yeah, not so much. They pretty much just get it wrong the first time, every time, and then I have a revelation later on and save it just in time. But I'm guessing that the Australian said vasculitis, the minority guy said something about a wolf, and the girl had a nice rack.
Wow, you are good.
You know I'm madly in love with you, right?
Oh, how you holding up, kid?
I'm fine.
Are you sure you're okay?
As a kite.
Now, before we get started, we need to ask you a couple of questions. Do you have any history of drug or alcohol addiction?
Nope.
House won't buy that, but we believe it. Now, what you've got could be sexually transmitted, but your wife tested negative. So what we need to know is, have you cheated on Sarah even once?
I would never even think about that. How dare you insinuate that?
We just have to ask the questions.
Look, I just want you guys to figure out what's wrong with me. What's wrong?
What's happening? What? Do something!
Someone get a crash cut.
This is a way more mysterious disease than we originally thought.
I have to remove my patient's brain.
What? How is that even relevant?
Oh, I'm a zombie. I like to coax patients onto my operating table and then remove and eat their brains. Are you serious? Look, do you honestly think that I would do this procedure unless it was absolutely necessary?
True. Besides, we haven't been working on this case nearly long enough for this sketch to be over. You're approved.
You do know I'm madly in love with you, right?
So, you removed his brain? Did it help?
Well, his heartbeat has leveled off, so you could construe that as a positive.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Well, I mean, if we assume time continues in its typical linear direction, then, no.
What?
I think what he's saying is that ship has sailed.
David has bought the farm.
Kick the bucket.
Should be pushing up daisies.
Meeting his maker.
Saddled up the hippo.
Is that a...
What, an Asian thing?
How good are you at math?
Very.
You, how could you do such a risky procedure?
Did you see how low-cut Cuddy's shirt was? You blame me?
Cut the bull. You know what I'm talking about. You cut a man's brain out without knowing it would help him.
It's not like he was using it anyway.
You have no respect for people. You didn't do the right thing.
And you still think I care, so we're both in the wrong.
He's right. That shirt was cut pretty low.
So, did you learn anything from this case?
That you'll let me do pretty much whatever I want because I'm crippled?
You know, the medical reasoning for removing that guy's brain was just so sound. Did you ever find out what was actually wrong with him?
Oh yeah, no, he was playing a joke on his wife. All the fainting, the gibberish, that was all fake. Everybody lies.
That makes sense.
You know I'm madly in love with you, right?
I saw her today at the reception, a glass of wine in her hand. I knew she was gonna meet her connection. At her feet was a footloose man. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want.